Alright, I'm back here by the house. Sometimes I shoot from my backyard. I'm gonna walk 200 yards away from the house. My wife just got back home. I'm gonna walk 200 yards. I'm gonna put these bottles up: a gallon milk jug and a Harito bottle. 200 yards. I'm not speeding it up or nothing. Bear with me, this is gonna take a little bit. I hear the thunder. Just wanna show exactly how far 200 yards is, because some people seem to think 100 yards ain't much. Some people even think 50 yards ain't much. Shoot. And yes, I did measure this. See my soybeans coming up. I cut this the other day. "200 yards from out my back door to the fence line back there. That's 200 yards. Had a migraine since since Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. Today is Tuesday. I've had a migraine since Sunday. One, two. And there they are. So now I'm gonna walk all the way back to my backyard. Hopefully the wind don't blow them over before I get a chance to shoot them. Or shoot at them. Who knows if I'm gonna hit them. Alright, we are 200 yards away. Way out there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's two water bottles. One is a 1 gallon milk jug filled with water. The other one is a Horito, or whatever the heck you call it. Large drink bottle filled with water. It's way out there, 200 yards. I did the walkout so you can see exactly how far 200 yards is. Some people think, oh, 200 yards ain't nothing, 100 yards ain't nothing. Hey, let me tell you something, 50 yards is something. All right, so most people, they'll get their 50-yard zeros at 25 yards and think they got it. No, you don't. Until you shoot those distances, you don't. Let's see if I can get it. Let's see how many rounds it takes me to get it. There we go. That should work. All right. 200 yards. I'm going to use the broad T right under the center dot in the horseshoe. I'm going to go down to the T and see what happens. Yeah, I don't know if I'm able to get this on the first shot. gonna go down to the crosshair. I'm gonna go down to the one beneath that. Go down again. Oh wow, nailed it. And I hit it. I put the red dot on it, the actual small dot, illuminated red dot in the center of the horseshoe, and that got it. That's interesting. At 200 yards, it's supposed to be kind of low. Let's see if I can hit the one next to it. I'm gonna put the dot on it. Stop playing. Nail the smaller bottle on the first shot. See, that just goes to show, until you shoot your zeros at distance, especially if you have like a 25/300, which is not really a 300, freaking 50/200 or 250, whatever it is, until you shoot those distances, you don't know what your combination of rifle and ammo will do. So no 62 grain PMC green tip with my 100 yard zero, which was confirmed at 100 yards. At 200 yards, I basically still hold center. So, hearing a dog bark. I don't know if that ammo is just a little bit hotter, so it's carrying its elevation a little bit longer, or what. But when I tried to use where the hole was supposed to be, it was shooting over the bottle. When I brought it down to aiming, holding dead center, nailed it. I moved to the narrower bottle, nailed it on the first shot. All right, I'm gonna walk out there. See, that's where I was shooting from, right there. I'm gonna walk all the way out to the 200 yards. What's crazy is I was trying to use my holdover, because at 200 yards, the 100 yard zero is supposed to be hitting a few inches low. So I was aiming high, but I was shooting over it. When I put the red dot, again, the small little illuminated dot that's in the center of the horseshoe, when I put that right on it, I nailed it. I moved over to the smaller bottle, the narrower bottle. Same thing, put the illuminated dot right on it, nailed that one in the first shot at 200 yards. I want to say, no, we're not halfway there yet. We're almost halfway there. We are about halfway there. See the window? I don't know if you can see the window under the chimney and the little bump out from the main house. All right, let's keep going. That was the halfway mark. That's interesting. I didn't hold for any windage, left or right. I don't feel any wind blowing. It was raining, you hear me? Look at the field is saturated. It's soybeans. See how the water was flowing. All right. Here we go. Yep, I nailed the bottle. So I did hit it. And I hit it to the left, which is where the gun was shooting. So that's expected. The gun was shooting left, even at 100 yards. I was holding dead center, and I hit it right here. Dead center, hit it right here. That's crazy. Look at the bottom. But in any event, let's look at the one that I hit on the first shot. Yep, it's empty. So it wasn't a graze. Yep, there's a hole right there. Nailed it right there. Exited right there. See, I was hitting over it when I was trying to compensate high. You see where I hit the fence right there? I hit right there, trying to hold. Oh man. So the windage was dead on. I was just shooting over it. That's interesting. All right. Again, the windage was dead on. I was just shooting over it when I was trying to use what I thought was the correct hole. Again, it was 0 for 100 yards, 62 grain, green tip, PMC, 200 yards. Let's stand here. You see the tripod way up there, 200 yards away. Now let's put these on the in the big trash can.